Movies have led us to believe that something so incredibly complicated as interstellar travel is not only possible, but oftentimes way more simpler than it could potentially be. It is obvious that movies tend to oversimplify things for spectators to understand, but something like interstellar travel usually takes a big chunk of the fiction in science fiction. Interstellar is a movie that was released in 2014, starring Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway, and Timothée Chalamet alongside others. In the movie, Matthew is trying to save the human race by finding another planet where they can continue life and create a new civilization. From the beginning, it sounds like something extremely complicated, and it is.
There's not a planet in our solar system that could sustain life, and the nearest star is over 1,000 years away. I mean, that doesn't even qualify as futile.
It is explained that the way they will achieve this is by utilizing an Einstein-Rose bridge, or wormhole, as it is commonly known. This is not something that happens in the universe on its own, but rather an anomaly that not only does not generate itself naturally, but is also mere theory.
Out near Saturn, a disturbance of space-time.
Hit a wormhole.
It appeared 48 years ago.
And it leads where?
Another galaxy.
A wormhole's not a naturally occurring phenomenon.
Someone placed it there.
They?
Matthew manages to travel through a different galaxy by going through the wormhole and therefore doing an interstellar travel. Interstellar travel, as it is explained by Paul Sutter on Discovery, is something that will most likely not happen, at least not with the technology we have right now. He explained how complicated it is by saying that if we were to build a solar system to scale, we could position the sun 30 feet from Earth, but then the closest star from us would be 200 miles from Earth. To make interstellar travel possible, you would need to go fast. And to go fast, you need a lot of energy, which is why it's so incredibly hard to make interstellar travel a reality. He explains that ideas such as building wormholes are based in legit physics, but the reality of their near impossibility is also rooted in physics. If a wormhole was to be built, you first need to find yourself a healthy amount of negative mass, which is matter that has negative weight. If that sounds a little weird, it's because it is. We have no evidence that anything with negative mass actually exists in our universe, and we have a very good reason to suspect it can't.